But for now, I'm definitely gonna come. Even we have to be careful. He's smelling the other lions. When he was still a small baby, and now he's a huge giant. The big storm is coming actually. To get as much attention as he wants. He might want to go and check out the ladies. They're all on the other side of the live wild area, and we'll see. We'll just follow him. He's in the lead. And by the way, on these walks, we always got parts of the Mufasa team in the car behind us. They're just following us in order to see how that whole thing functions, in order to also establish and build an emotional bond to the animals, even though they cannot get that close as myself and Noe. He's smelling the other lions because we regularly take them out, we rotate them, so most probably I think he's smelling Leo, because Leo was the last one being out by himself. He must have marked that tree and he can pick up on the scent immediately, and he'll make sure that the next lion who crosses here will pick up his scent as well. Here we got those water ponds. They're across all the live wild area. Very important, especially in wintertime when we've got drought season, because then we don't have those little dams. All the dams are empty and dry. So we make sure they always have a clean water source here to drink of. There's one big one in the middle of the live wild area. You're not thirsty? All right, anyway, we can continue. You want to try to lead him into the inside of the live wild area, because if he meets the ladies and Leo is currently with them, it could be that there will be some tension between the fence, through the fence basically. And in order to enjoy a proper walk with him and explore the nature, the wild nature in here, it would be better if we can turn right here and then actually walk into the depth of the live wild area. Let's see where the scents are leading him, because obviously he can smell the ladies as well. We have been in with the ladies in the live wild. So hopefully he will follow that path rather than walking along the fence towards their camp. He for sure must have heard them or smelled them, or maybe Leo, because his attention is definitely towards there. Maybe we can win and get his attention into this direction. Come here, my boy.
Come, Snowy. Oh,
We're losing him. Maybe if we stay strong and don't start to follow him, he'll still change his mind. Ah, we got a chance though. Oh boy. I just asked my sister if she remembers that she's actually the one who financed all the fees and everything was necessary to get Snow to the Hakuna Park Oasis and rescue him. And that's why she was also the one who was allowed to give him a name. So his name is because of my sister. And she's now in the car, she's visiting me for a week. And that's why we decided to take out Snow. And I think it must be pretty cool because she has been holding him when he was still a small baby. And now he's just a huge giant. Keeps on walking to the ladies. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna follow him to the ladies to just observe what actually is going to happen. Maybe they're super cool and chilled. It's very important for us to keep track on how their mood is when they see each other, even through the fence, in that combination, because one day in the future we want to put them all together again. They have been a pride all together and they will be again, but now the testosterone level is absolutely high. They're in the prime time of their lives, so the males especially are very aggressive, protective and obsessive. And that's why we had to split them for now, but over the course of the years we'll definitely put them together again. But by then we need to exactly know how is Snow reacting towards the ladies or towards Leo when they are in a group, and what happens when we add Dexter to it. And that's the greatest or the best opportunities to learn like that now. And actually that is the biggest issue they have. It's Leo and Snow, because they had the big fight after which we had to split them in the night. So that fight happened between them. He was full of blood, his back legs were covered in blood, and we had to do a night action, walk in, split them. A couple of weeks later we did the first movement with Dexter and Snow up into the Live Wild, and it was quite a bit of a thing. So I'm not sure how they're gonna react. We know that they've been already together without the ladies, and that has worked out very well. But what happens if you add one lady? Even we have to be careful, because the closer we actually get, his mood is going to start to change. You can also see how his body posture is very tall, like he makes himself look big, which is more of a sign of dominance. But for now also to have the overview, because his eye level is much higher. Did you guys hear that? So the head went down when he approached, and he sat down to just symbolize some dominance actually. Yeah, you just want to make clear. You can also hear the sounds. He might gonna run towards the fence and just make clear that he's not scared of him. They still got, how do you say that? Arachnikoffe.
Open invoice.
An open invoice. So yeah, that was a clear sign of him just making clear that he's weather scared, no will he back down or anything like that. So if we would open that gate right now, it would be an issue. But yeah, let's give him that time, and it's his right. He feels like being the king. Leo feels like being the king. And I think that's part of the life of lions. Okay, so now Noya and I are gonna hop into the back of the bakkie. We're gonna drive past him, we're gonna call Snow and hopefully get some attention to lure him up onto the mountain.
I think the ladies will follow us and then he will also...
Most probably, yeah, because the ladies, they follow us everywhere. They're in love with us. The last time we had that situation was when he was hurt and we tried to lure him into one of the management camps. So we would drive into the bush and lure him with meat pieces, and it was exactly that situation. So maybe he's even assuming that there's some food in here, but I'm not sure. Alright, so we're up here on the one side of the mountain, and Snow is still down there, but he's moving slowly, step by step, into our direction. There he's coming. He's already talking to us. He's actually the most vocal of all the lions. He roars the most, he speaks the most, he's very vocal.
What's up?
Which makes it quite nice to read his body language, because he adds a sound to every body posture and body movement. Now he's happy. That gives quite some good confirmation for the bond we have. Because I mean, why shouldn't he have spent all his time down there checking out the ladies and Leo? But now he said, nah, I want to go and look at him. He happy lion. This is what a happy lion looks like. He's doing this on one side because he's very happy, on the other side because it's a nice scratch, so it must feel good to be able to get to spots with the bush where you usually don't get, and also to spread his scent. My boy, you can literally see in his body language how comfortable and happy he is. Story.
What's up, boy? Thank you.
Hello, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. Oh, what's that? It's a bug trying to. Oh no! Now the bug is dead. There was a bug trying to sting Snow, and I wanted to take it off with the mobile phone, but he just laid on top of it. What did I want to say? I just wanted to say, I'm back. I'm back. I don't want to make big announcements now, but it was a crazy couple of weeks. But for now, I'm definitely gonna come back with a different. What was that?
Did you hear that?
He smelled something. That was that quick, for 1 second, that low pitch, which you could hear in his voice, was like, oof, what's going on here? And then you always have to pay attention because you don't know where it's directed to. I think he picked the scent up, which he didn't like too much, and that caused him to react like that. All right, so the plan is to turn around here because a big storm is coming actually that side. You can see everything is fully dark. Ideally, if snow is following us, we can put him together with Dexter again, because when it's stormy, I know they might not care about it, but for my human being, I think it would be cool to have the brother next to me when it's thundering and storming and raining. If he's not following us, then that's it. Then he can enjoy the Live Wild area as long as he wants for the next couple of days. Tomorrow is anyways feeding day. And yeah, that's it. Now we're driving back because the storm is coming closer, and I remember we've been out here when the storm hit the oasis, and you get wet. Like, not wet like you do a shower, like worse than that. All right, we're done. I think that was a very successful walk together with snow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you could learn something alongside with me, and see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see what's next, then make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel right now. And if you want to see more content, you're so welcome to follow my other socials as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys later.